channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily. I am Breakfast with Marathons, and today we start a weekend of Crazy Eights. What does that mean? That means that we are running 2 8-mile runs. One today and one tomorrow, and yeah, super excited. One today is only 5 minutes of actual intervals, 30-30, and then the rest of the mile is a walk. We're trying to get ready for the 50-miler where there will probably be some walking going on. And so you can see right here, I've got Charlotte in the car, and before we run, we're gonna go for a doggy walk. Yay, doggy walks. We have a pack of parents and dogs that we walk with on the weekends, so we're gonna go and we're gonna get our walk on, and then I'm gonna head out and do my run. Derek is running 17 miles today, so he usually, if I have a long run, he will usually take her, but if his run is longer than my run, I get to take her. So let's go take her for her walk, and then we will get to the running content. Let's go. Little stalkers. Bye-bye. That's it. I am back from my pack walk. I hope you enjoyed that little clip of Charlotte and her friend Pepper playing. But I am currently eating a Kodiak protein brownie and having a little bit more coffee because run procrastination is apparently on high today. I'm gonna leave in about 15 minutes or so I can go out and get my run done, but just having a little protein brownie to get me started this morning. A little sugar, a little protein, a little carbs, perfect. And yeah, then I'm gonna go run. So let's go run. I am finally out on my first 8-mile run of the weekend, and just finished up my first 5 minutes of 30-30s, and now I'm gonna walk the rest of this mile, which is a little over half a mile because the 30-30 was uphill mostly. So yeah, I'm gonna chill out, listen to some music. I've been listening to a true crime podcast, but I don't know if I really want to listen to true crime while I'm out in the woods by myself. I mean, I'm not by myself, there are a lot of people around, but still, I get a little creeped out. But anyway, I am feeling good and just working to get it done. My knee issue from this past week, on my hike yesterday that I didn't film, and my hike today with the pups, it seems to be feeling better. So we'll see how it feels during this 8 miles, but I'm optimistic that it was just kind of a fluke. Hopefully. So anyway, I will check in a little while. So I'm just finishing up my second set of 5 minutes of 30-30s and into my second mile, a half a mile in, and I'm feeling okay. I am still a little buddy, hi. Okay, fine. I'll stop filming myself for you. Sorry about that, I had to pet a dog. Because if you know me, you know that that's my MO, is petting a dog. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes, I am still trying. I still have a target pace for each mile, even though I'm walking a little over half mile for each mile. So I just want to keep being able to push forward at a pace that will beat the minimum pace for my 50-miler, or the maximum pace, sorry, the minimum pace. I don't even know what the minimum pace would be like. I don't know how fast people run 50-milers. I should probably look up some of Courtney Dauwalter's 50-milers and see what she is finished in, and then I'll know the minimum pace. I digress. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep my pace actually faster than Balloon Lady pace also. So it's working okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll check in after my third set of 30-30s. Do you ever choose a way to run that you know is not going to be the easiest for you, but you choose to run it anyway, and then you're like semi-surprised, like you're not really surprised, but you're like kind of surprised that it was so hard? That's what I just did. Just finished my third round of 5 minutes of 30-30s and walking out the rest of this mile. I'm feeling good. Like, my back is still a little sore. I see my PT on Monday, so hopefully he can figure out what's going on, because I have a sneaking suspicion it has to do with my hips and pelvis being kind of sore also. For now, I'm just gonna power through it unless it gets really bad, and then I'll have to make a decision. There's a dead mouse. I'll have to make a decision as to how to move forward. But as of right now, it is just a little bit sore. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna keep trucking on. Trucking on. That's what I said, right? Anyway, roll that clip back. I'm gonna keep trucking on and get to my fourth 30-30, and I'll let you know how that goes. Almost got run over by a child. Just thought I would share. But anyway, this one I figured out what it tastes like. It tastes like freaking cough syrup. But I'm 1 30-second run into my fourth set of 30-30s. So gotta get going. But wanted to say that. I finished my fourth round of 30-30s. Halfway done with my rounds of 30-30. And feeling okay, besides the kid who almost ran over me with his bike, and then I just passed them sitting on a log. So that should be fun when they come up behind me again. I'm feeling okay. It's a little warmer than I thought it was gonna be, so probably should have worn shorts instead of capris and a tank top instead of a t-shirt, but you live and learn. Anyway, I'm gonna keep trucking. Almost halfway done with my distance, or over halfway done with my distance, and only 3 more sets of 30-30s left to go, and I will be done with my 8 miles. Woo-hoo. Anyway, I'm actually feeling a lot better now. I think that my body takes like 3 to 3.5 miles to just warm up and get into the groove of things. I am having a little bit of plantar fasciitis pain in my right foot, which is the side that has been bugging me for a long time. It's the part where it's the side that I had my cortisone injection in my butt, and my hip has been on and off hurting, but I'm like used to it. It was the first plantar fasciitis, first like actual injury I got while running was plantar fasciitis in my right foot, which led to a stress fracture. So I'm pretty good at taking care of it, rehabbing it, and making sure that it doesn't get any worse than it is. So that's what I'll do when I get home. But I'm gonna finish up this mile and check in after my next 30-30s. I'm almost to 5.5 miles. So I've got about 2.5 left to go. And I'm just getting excited to actually finish this and finish it strong. So there's that. I did not want to, I mean, I did. I wanted to do it. I just was procrastinating a little bit because that's kind of my MO. But I'm glad I got out here when I did, because it got kind of warm. And I should have dressed differently. I will remember this tomorrow when I check the weather. But overall, feeling pretty good. And overall, my paces are where I want them to be, even with walking the majority of a mile. So that's really good. I've been practicing kind of a brisker walking pace because that will help with getting me faster. So anyway, I will check in at mile like 7.5 or 6.5 and let you know how the next round of 30-30s goes. We're in mile 7, I guess. We're at 6.41 and just finished my 30-30s and I've got one more to go. I'm still feeling good. Still feel like I could go a little bit farther. I might end up going a little bit farther, but not like running, just a little farther with walking, so I can cool down a little bit more. So I think I'm gonna turn around at mile 7 and head back to my car. So I will check in then. Just finished my last set of intervals, and instead of 30-30s, I decided to switch them to 45-30s just to see if I could finish a little bit stronger than I started, and I did it. It went well. There's a little boy child sitting on a stump that I ran by, and he was like, "You got this!" It was really sweet. So thank you to that child. Anyway, I'm feeling all right. Feel accomplished. Feel like I completed what I set out to do this weekend, and this Saturday, half of what I'm gonna do this weekend. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up and I will give you my final thoughts if I have any after I am done. I think I have like a mile left, so I'll get like 8.5 miles or something. Anyway, I will talk to you in a little bit. I am back in the car. I'm all done with my run. I ended up with 8.61 miles. And yeah, feeling good, feeling sweaty. Ready to go home and take a shower, have some lunch, stretch it out. My hamstrings are a little sore. Story of my life. And yeah, so I might compress later and definitely get some food in me. I can get some leftover pasta at home, like noodles. So I might, I don't know, putting butter and cheese and chickpeas in there sounds really good right now. So I'm probably gonna go home and do that and just try to recover for tomorrow's 8-mile run, which is gonna be normal 30-30s the whole way. And I think there's gonna be a special guest, so you might wanna stay tuned for that one. But that's my run for this Saturday. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Good morning and welcome to Sunday and the second of 2 8-mile runs. We got a little turned around this morning because they closed our normal entrance to this path, so we had to take a journey to try to get to the path. But we have made it and now we are on our way. So stay tuned. 8 miles starting now. By the way, I have Melissa with me. Yeah. We haven't seen each other since Princess. It is now the end of March. Yep. We are 1 mile in to our run and feeling my 8 miles from yesterday, but my legs are still feeling pretty good. Some of the little aches and pains from yesterday have not crept back in, but it is still early days. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, Melissa's running away from me, so it's time to go. Yay! We just hit 3 miles and took a bathroom break at a community center. Pro tip, if you have a community center where you run, they usually will let you use their bathroom.
And they're open on holidays.
And they're open on holidays.
Maybe not Christmas.
The bike shop was not open today, so that's where we usually stop. So thankfully the community center was open and we got to use the bathroom, and now we are back out on our way. So still feeling good. I mean, my legs are tired, but I think that's like kind of the point of the double 8 run. So let's go get this done. So we just hit 5 miles. Melissa just admitted something that she never admits, is that we were right about her outfit choice when we told her to wear a skirt with shorts instead of long pants. And yeah, it's a momentous occasion today. 5 miles down, 3 more to go. Let's get it done.
Skirt I sent.
Look, we found a Jen.
Just looks
Yay! 7 miles done, and starting to feel tired, but got 1 mile left, but we're 1.5 miles from the finish. About that. Anyway, we are trucking along and almost done. And they're building a bridge over a pretty busy road. And they've come so far since the last time we were out here. It's very exciting. Anyway, I will check in at the end. We just finished our 8 miles. We actually ended up with like I think I got 8.3 on the nose because I let my watch running a little bit while we walked up the hill and took some pictures. Feeling good, actually. I feel like I was fatigued enough, which is the point of the double 8s, so splitting the 16 miles. I felt fatigued, but I also like felt pretty good, pretty strong, and like I'm in less pain than I was yesterday. Like my back isn't hurting as much, my hamstring isn't bothering me as much, my foot doesn't hurt. So I guess it's just like, I don't know if it's like the terrain, if it's running on the soft trail yesterday and like the more walking or whatever. So I don't know, TBD, but I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go have Easter brunch with Jen and Melissa, and then go home and get cleaned up and go to Easter at my sister's house. So yeah, happy Easter. I know it's gonna be after Easter when I post this, but happy Easter to everybody. Hope you had a nice Easter. And yeah, that'll do it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed and you want to see more content, or if you're just like a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.